should I get on TikTok Shop? I sell women's jewelry between $30 and $50 and $250.
Yes. Next question.
Thanks, Gary.
That's the whole question. Okay, so first, play the game. What level you think they are?
Gary.
Yeah, Gary. Yes. Next question.
Low level.
You think they're low level?
Yeah. If they don't know that answer, then I would say so. It's women's jewelry. Like that is the channel.
Yeah, getting up and running. Like
I think so too.
You're like,
I think
they
they're not
just popped
getting.
Etsy.
I think they're not getting traction on Meta. Is probably the level they're at, and they're being like, should I be on Google? Should I be on TikTok Shop? Should I do influence? They're trying to figure out
certain products that
trying
just
to find the magic
scream
bullet channel.
like TikTok shops, and that's one of them. Live selling is like the biggest thing right now, and I mean, women's jewelry live selling is happening all the time. So
Yeah.
that
actually is.
I hope they were looking for a quick answer.
Higher level,
That's
higher
what I
level
have.
brands still ask channel questions, but how do they do it? It's different.
They go, what is the incremental lift I'm going to get by cracking this channel?
Oh yeah, I have a good one. I worked with Zip Fizz, which is like one of the first energy powders ever.
Yeah.
Legacy brand, been around forever. Costco, Walmart, everything.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, should we send emails? And this was like a few years ago.
You're like, yes, that's
because
a
they're
question.
cracking into D2C and like want to be sold online, and their founders are like big legacy, you know, just
Retail.
traditional.
So like,
and,
tell me about this,
you know,
email, electronic mail.
sitting on millions of dollars, and they're like, but it's funny because you get into those calls and they're like, well, we do actually still want people going to Costco, so let's not send them away from Costco because we need them to come to the website, but not for this product, just the variety pack. And it's just kind of like this crazy mix, but you do get those big, like kind of elementary questions.
Yep.
That for us, it's like, duh, be on TikTok shops, but maybe this is like, you know, Tiffany's or something, like it's some big legacy company that's afraid of appearing on TikTok shop.
Yeah, well, I've seen that before. They think it'll damage the brand. I've got this. All right. So when I get you help me clarify. You help me clarify something there.
Thanks, Gary.
Everybody, thank you, Gary. People who didn't watch if they didn't catch your name at the beginning, they're just gonna start thinking your name's Gary.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so people who ask a channel question are almost always asking a question of like, they're almost always in a place of pain, not in a place of abundance. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Okay.
Is that true in your experience?
Yeah.
More often.
I wouldn't
maybe
say
every now
no,
and then.
Yeah. Okay.
Maybe every now and then they're like, oh, we're killing it. Should we go kill it over here too? But usually it's like, we're not getting what we want out of our current channel.
So what can I do?
Yeah. And so their question, this happened actually, the main way that happens, it manifests with like bigger brands is they get on calls with me at Triple Whale or Now, or they'd be like, yeah, cool. So what is, and then I'd like give them advice on how to improve their Meta ads or their Google ads, or like, oh, like you could use this, like improve your offer or whatever, or here's how you should know how much to spend. And they'd be like, yeah, cool. So what else? And after a few what else's, what I realized they were asking was like, hey, what's the magic bullet channel that gives me a super high ROI with super high scale, but nobody knows about and is talking about? And I'm like, well, that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
If that existed, everybody would know about it and be talking about it, right?
Yeah.
That channel wouldn't be keeping that a secret.
That's probably how AppLovin started.
Right. Yeah.
That's like what
AppLovin was like that at first. Yeah. And then now it's kind of like more of a middling channel for a lot of brands. So usually they're not getting what they want out of their current channels. So they're asking like, should we go over here? Or should we do that? And they're asking at the higher level, they're asking a opportunity cost question. Should we put resource into this?
Yeah.
Is the upside worth it? Knowing that we may take focus away from this other thing, now that you have the context that this other thing isn't providing us what we want. Mm-hmm. And when you don't have any traction at all, it's the same thing. It's just that the other thing, you don't have any. So I have really two different answers. My answer is if you're getting traction somewhere else, then most likely you should just get better at that. Like 8 times to 9 times out of 10, you should probably just get better at that.
Yep.
Unless you're highly confident you cannot get any better at that, then you should go find another channel. But don't like half-ass it. You should do like one new channel at a time and get very, very good at it, especially if it's TikTok Shop, because that's kind of this multifaceted channel. If you're new, then you should kind of like look for the path of least resistance to traction. You know what I mean? Like if I need to get to where I'm selling profitably. Yeah, it might be on Google. It might be on Meta. So you should do them one at a time chronologically, but like you can switch around a little bit more and try and find your spot. Yeah.
Yeah. Answer is yes.
Cool.
Yes.